Gary Illyes recently laid down some cold, hard truths about authorship and SEO-controlled markup at a search conference. At this conference, someone who undoubtedly had dreams of cracking the Google code asks if Google will ever bring back authorship signals. For those of you blissfully unaware, authorship signals were once a shining beacon for SEOs, like a lighthouse for shipwrecked marketers, or a cryptic tweet from Taylor Swift. Google initially flirted with the idea, allowing metadata to reflect who authored content. But, like a brunch date with Scooter Braun, it was abandoned when SEOs turned it into a spammy mess. Gary's response was as clear as it was devastating, saying, I don't know of such plans, and honestly, I'm not very excited about anything along those lines. Which means don't hold your breath on Google planning a romantic reunion with authorship signals anytime soon. In Gary's words, any markup that SEOs and site owners control will eventually be spam. It's like giving teenagers the keys to a candy store. Chaos and cavities are sure to follow. Now, why does Google view these signals with such disdain? Simple. Some SEOs, in their quest for digital dominance, took the concept of authorship and twisted it into something unrecognizable. They created fake author profiles, slapped on hands-on reviews that never happened, and crafted metadata to lure in keywords like moths to a flame. And Google responded as Google would by shutting it down. Gary explained that Google treats SEO suggestions like Rel-Canonical and meta descriptions not as directives, but as hints. Yes, hints. Imagine you're playing a game of charades, and Google is trying to guess what your website is all about, but you keep giving them dodgy clues. That's essentially what happens with SEO-controlled markup. Gary illustrated this with the example of Rel-Canonical tags, saying, while they are a strong suggestion, they are still just that, a suggestion. Google doesn't have to follow them if it smells something fishy. It's like saying, hey Google, this page is the original, but if Google detects a whiff of manipulation, it's game over. Meta descriptions suffer a similar fate. SEOs craft these snippets meticulously, hoping to rank for specific keywords, but Google takes them with a grain of salt. And just when you thought algorithmic authorship might be the knight in shining armor, Gary dashes those hopes too. Even if authorship signals were Gary doesn't see much value in them. This is a bitter pill to swallow for SEOs who have painstakingly polished their authorship data, hoping to please the Google gods. Gary's point is that the importance of authorship signals is a myth perpetuated by SEOs themselves. It's not a gospel truth handed down by Google. For years, Googlers like John Mueller have downplayed the necessity of author profiles, yet SEOs clung to the idea like a life raft in a sea of uncertainty. So, what's the takeaway? It's simple. Focus on genuine content quality. Stop trying to game the system with manipulated signals. Authorship, as far as Google is concerned, is not the golden ticket to SEO success. Instead, prioritize creating trustworthy, high-quality content that adds real value to your audience. Are you an agency, SEO professional, independent contractor, or small to medium business? PosiRank is your ultimate solution for SEO management. With intuitive automation tailored to your needs and A+ link building, we've got you covered. Let's boost your online presence and drive impressive ROI together. So head on over to PosiRank.com and join the community today.